We are here today on Kings Spotlight with Kings College senior volleyball standout Jillian Foster. Jillian, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
Jillian, unlike the overwhelming majority of student athletes at Kings, you were exposed to the college and the athletic department at a young age due to the fact that your older sister Lauren also played volleyball here and graduated in 2004. How old were you at the time Lauren started at Kings, and how much did her attending Kings impact your decision to come here?
I believe I was in 4th grade, so I was about 8 or 9 years old. And it was a funny story. I was either coming to Kings to be like my sister or be my own person, or not coming to Kings at all. Kings was almost not a last minute decision, but I was going away for a while in a different direction than Pennsylvania, but I ended up here and I'm happy with it.
While Lauren was a setter, you have played the libero position, which is a relatively new position in volleyball, having been established in 1998 on the international level. To those who may be watching this video and are unfamiliar with the libero position, tell us what it is.
A libero position is a defensive position. We wear a different colored jersey, which allows us to sub on the fly opposed to formally stopping the game and subbing. We can go in for any different position opposed to a regular sub who can go in for 1 or 2 people. And we primarily focus on defense and service, even digging.
Well, Jillian, you've played the position very well at Kings. You just recently accomplished an outstanding career milestone as well when you posted your 1,000th career dig last week, becoming only the 12th player in Kings program history to do so. Was that a goal for you when you came to Kings? And if so, how does it feel to have reached the milestone?
The 1,000 wasn't necessarily a goal for me. A goal was just more of to pretty much be the best player I can every game or match that I've played all my 4 years. But I'm pretty happy that I've made it. I'm humbled by it. I didn't really realize I was this close.
You were a team captain, but even before your senior year, you have been a very vocal leader on the court. As a libero, you have to have the mentality and desire to get to every ball in your area, so there's a certain level of intensity involved. Does the nature of the position actually allow you to breed leadership qualities?
I definitely think so. With being the last person on the court, you see a lot of the court on your side as well as the opposite side, so definitely you're able to tell where the ball's going and allow your teammates to know what you want to do as well as them. And if it comes out in leadership, it does. It comes out in just helping out your teammates. I don't know if it's leadership necessarily, but it's definitely helping and being a team.
You've been very successful on the volleyball court, but you've also been successful in the classroom as well. Right now you have a 3.50 overall grade point average, majoring in elementary education and special education. You are also in the middle of doing your student teaching this semester. With volleyball practices and matches, how challenging has it been for you to manage your time this semester?
It's definitely a little more challenging than other semesters that I've played and have gone to school, but I mean, like all student athletes know, it's all about time management. And I think during season, most of us have better time management than when we're out of season, so it just keeps me structured and I get my work done when I have to and I play, and yeah.
Kings has an excellent reputation in the various education majors offered. Talk about the education you have received at Kings and how you feel it has prepared you for life after graduation.
I think my education has prepared me an immense amount for after college. The education department is great. We're also a liberal arts school, so I have a general education as well, but I love the education department. I feel very prepared for going out and becoming a teacher and progressing on forward. I would like a couple master's degrees. So I think I'm well prepared.
There was a nice student turnout in our last home match when you were recognized before the match for your 1,000th dig, and you were given a great round of applause. Clearly you have made a lot of good friends here at Kings. What do those friendships and relationships mean to you?
They're the world to me. My friends that I've met at Kings are friends that I will keep for my life. Everyone always says that you'll always remember the people that you meet in college, and I really hope that I will. I mean, I know I will, but I hope I do. It's a great rapport that I have with my students and my faculty members here.
Being from Long Island, your family is a near 4-hour drive from Kings, and your parents, Tom and Debbie, have logged a lot of miles over the years coming to watch you and Lauren both play. We're coming to the end of 8 years of Kings volleyball for the Foster family. How much do you think your parents will miss not having any more daughters to watch play volleyball?
I think they'll miss coming to games and just being in the whole event of it all. I think they'll come back and see a few, as will I, alumni games or fun games that are going on. But I think they'll definitely miss the actual games, not necessarily the driving, the mileages that are put on their cars, but they'll miss it.
Jillian, we established earlier that you were exposed to Kings at a young age, and you have experienced many different things at the college. For any student athletes out there who may be interested in Kings for any sport, what would your message be to them?
Kings is a great place to be a student athlete. The students as well as the faculty members and coaches are very supportive of each other. There's a lot going on when you're a student athlete, so it definitely takes some discipline being a student athlete, not just an athlete or not just a student. We have great facilities here. With our new facility built, I think it allows more time for practicing and things like that. I enjoyed my 4 years at Kings. I'm enjoying my 4th year now. It's just a great place to be a student athlete.
Jillian, it's October 4th, and you now have 1,051 digs and are tied for 9th place all-time at Kings in that category. You also have an opportunity to move up the ladder a few more steps before the end of the season. How do you feel about the contributions that you have made to the program during your career as both a player and a leader?
I definitely love making this contribution to Kings and its volleyball history. As a leader, I just go out on the court and try to play my hardest, and I don't really think my accomplishments have to do much with me being a leader as much as just wanting to play and having the desire to win.
And in closing, Kings Volleyball Senior Night is scheduled for Friday, October 19th at 7 p.m. against New Jersey City University. We ask anybody watching this video to please come and watch seniors Jillian Foster and Molly Dahl as they wrap up their careers. Jillian, thank you for joining us today on Kings Spotlight, and the best of luck to you and your teammates over the remainder of the season.
Thanks.